West Side at Elliott's classes with Elliott today. Thanks so much for having us. So, Elliott, tell me a little bit about where we are, this beautiful room, and Elliott's classes.
So this is Elliott's Gymnastics. We're at 131 West 86 on the Upper West Side. We've been on the Upper West Side in some form or fashion for almost 30 years now. We also find us in the park during the summer, and that's where we kind of got our start, was in the park. But we've been on the Upper West Side providing classes for children of all ages, starting at 3 weeks all the way up to preteen.
So I know you got a really special program for the smaller ones, but let's talk about a little bit bigger first. So really 10 months and up or 6 months and up. Tell me about the gymnastics program. You know, I don't think about a 6-month-old or a 1-year-old taking a gymnastics class. So how does that work?
So it's very interesting. I mean, we're using the gymnastics equipment to build things for the kids to climb, and there's really a science to it when you're developing these obstacle courses and what colors you combine together and on what they're seeing and how they're seeing it and how they're placing their movements and stuff like this. And so that's what we're doing. We're really challenging them to take chances, to be confident. And one of the other things that we find is that my hope and in developing these programs is that when we help a child, one of their first experiences that they feel is success, that's what they're going to feel comfortable with, and that's what they're going to continue to create for themselves, just because that's what they're comfortable with. Like brushing your teeth, I've just always done it. And so my hope is that if we created a program that helps them feel successful. And so there's little things we do in the way we communicate that to them and with the way we ask them to do things, that we're trying to set that up for them.
That's amazing. So what's some of your background? How did Elliott's classes come about? You know, why you?
Well, I have had a long career in gymnastics. I'm also a child psychologist. That was what my training was in. And so I tried to combine the two in that, find a way to help children build their self-esteem, feel confident about themselves. And also, you know, I think that we need to help children be more physical. All those studies show that kids who are active want to stay active. Kids who are sedentary want to just stay still. So if we make movement something that they've always done and something they're comfortable with, then they're just going to stay active. And so that's how I got into it, just wanting to help kids be kids.
So I noticed that you have something that's unique that I've seen, which is this 3 weeks to 6 month program, and it's free, from my understanding. So tell me about that. What is that about?
So it starts out at 3 weeks. At that age, it's really for the parents or for the grown-ups to get them a place to go today, so that mom can feel that the caregiver has a place to go with their child today that's going to be stimulating and stuff like this. But also for moms and dads to say, okay, today we have to get dressed and go somewhere. In those first 6 months, it can be really stressful, and that's the other reason why it's free. Because we don't want to create, these classes can be pretty pricey, and so it's free. It's also stress free. If you miss the class, if you get here and your baby's asleep, don't wake them.
Sleeping baby is a good baby.
So let them sleep, and you can come here and sit and make some friends.
Terrific. So once they get past that, if someone's thinking, they're watching this video and they're thinking about, well, I think I want to sign up for a class. How do they determine what class to sign up for? Is there someone who can help them in that decision process? And what's that first step?
Sure. So each child has different needs, and so some children may be in an 18 to 24 month, but hey, you know what? They're ready to run with the big kids, so we'll move them up. And then sometimes there may be someone who's like, we're going to stay in this class right here for a little while, and we're just going to be top dog. And that's a good feeling for them to create for themselves, because I think, particularly like if it's your second child or your third child, you're not going to experience being the leader anywhere, at home. So when we can help them experience it, now they have a choice. I've been a follower and I've been a leader, so I have a choice now. But if I've only been a follower, then that's what I'm going to do. So we try to create that for them here.
And I know we spoke a lot about the gymnastics classes, but there's more than just gymnastics here. Can you rattle off what some of the other options are?
Sure. We have gymnastics. We also have ballet. We have music. We have art classes. We have baby camp that we offer during the summer, and then also we do a preschool program during the semester for children starting at 18 months. And so we have a variety of programs. You can find those on our website, elliottclasses.com. You can also reach us at
Elliott'sGymnastics@gmail.com, I think.
.com, yes. And ask for Megan or Jessica. They're the ones that have all the valuable information.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for having us here today and all the informative information. And as we could already see, one of your classes is in motion already.
Busy already. They're very busy already. Thank you.
I really thank you for having us. ElliottsClasses.com if you want to find out more information. And we look forward to hopefully seeing you again.
All right, thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
All right, bye-bye.
Have a good day.